Good morning, ma'am. I am Noquerra from BSBA FM 3G, and I'm going to report about rural bank. So, what is rural banking? Rural banking is the vehicle that provides banking services to people who otherwise would not be able to avail of them, and these people are usually those who live and work in the countryside. So, in the Philippines, rural banking is the government priority. So, rural banking provides to the people who can't avail banking services that lives and work in the countryside. So ito yung mga taong hindi nila kayang magkakuha or ma-avail ang isang banking services. So, pinana-prioritize ng government yon. So, what is rural bank? A rural bank is one established and located in a rural area that provides banking and financial services to the residents of such area. So as you can see, rural bank is easy to understand. It provides banking and financial services to residents of such area, like a rural bank. So let's proceed. So role of rural bank. New Rural Bank Act, Republic Act number 7353. The state hereby recognizes the need to promote comprehensive rural development with the end in the view of attaining more equitable distribution of opportunities, income, and wealth, a sustained increase in the amount of goods and services produced by the nation of the benefit of the people, and expanding productivity as the key to raising the quality of life for all, especially the underprivileged. So, it states that it recognizes or it encourages and helps sa pagtatag ng sistema in terms of banking, and it designs to make available the needs of credit by using the makatwirang termino. The states encourages and assists in the establishment of rural banking system designed to make credit available and readily accessible in the rural areas on reasonable terms. So, it states that isinusulong nito ang pangangailangan para sa layunin ng pagpaunlad ng nayon at makamit ang mas pantay na pamamahagi ng kita at kayamanan lalo na sa pagdami ng mga tao. Mas kinailangang ipalawak ang productivity is the key to help sa mga mahihirap who can't avail rural banking. So, the purpose of existence of rural bank is to provide credit access to farmers, fishermen, and rural communities. So, ito yung nagpro-provide ng credit. Yung the farmers easily can access credit is a rural bank. So, rural bank are tasked with bringing funds to the rural areas where they are needed most. So, rural bank daw is yung task niya is nagbibigay ng funds to the rural areas. So, pinapa-avail nila yung nandun sa kanayunan like rural areas just to avail for the farmers and fishermen in the rural communities na mas kinakailangan nila. That's it, man. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. I am Jeremiah Francisco Ynot, BSBA 3G. I am here to report the powers and functions of rural bank. First, to extend loans or advantages for the purpose of meeting the normal credit needs of farmers, fishermen's or farm families owning or cultivating land dedicated to agricultural productions, as well as the normal credit needs of the cooperatives and merchant. Yes, rural banking gives farmers, fishermen, and other opportunity to provide loans so that they may preserve as their agricultural product. This is known as a partnership normal credit purpose, and the K is cooperative. The second is to accept savings and time deposits. The rural bank accepts savings and deposit because rural banking, they can manage your savings and the time deposit with their securities, and they also earn with your savings and deposits. They also use your savings for a purpose. They also move your fund out of savings account. The third is to open current or checking account provided by the rural bank has net asset of at least 5 million pesos, subject to such guidelines as may be established by the monetary board. Yes, they allow current to flow. The rural bank checking account has net asset of at least 5 million pesos as a subject to a monetary board require. Number 4, to act correspondent for other financial institution. Yes, the employee jobs is to operate as a correspondent for other rural banking financial institution. The fifth, to act as a collection agent. That is true. That's their job, to act as a collection agent. That's their job to explore. The sixth, to act as a official depositary of municipal, city or provincial fund in the municipality, city or province where it is located, subject to such guideline as may be established by monetary board. The seventh is to discount with papers of Philippine National Bank, the Rural Bank of the Philippines, the Development Bank of the Philippines, or banking institution, including the branches and agencies. Pangwalo, to offer other banking services like receive in custody fund, documents and valuable object, and rent safety deposit boxes for the safeguarding of that such effect, to act as financial agent and buy and sell by order of and for the accounts of their customers. They show evidence of indebtedness of all types of security. They make collections and payment for the accounts of other and perform such other services for their customer as are not incompatible with banking business. Letter D. Upon prior approval of the monetary board, act as a managing agent, advisor, consultant, administrator, agent, advisor, consultant, administrator, or investment management, advisory, consultant account. Number 9, Rural Bank also extend the financial assistance to private and public employees in accordance with the provision of Section 5 of RA number 3779 as oriented. Number 10. Rural Bank well known as a subject and such guidelines that may be established into monetary board. Rural Bank Rural Bank may invest in equity of allied undertaking as bank financial institution, non-bank financial intermediaries, warehousing, and other post-harvest facilities, fertilizer and agricultural and chemical and pesticides distribution, farm equipment distribution, tracking and transportation of agricultural product. That's the functions of rural banking in our society.